Welcome to the captivating city of Amsterdam, known as the Venice of the North. Rich in history and culture, this charming city is more than just a pretty face. Woven with a network of over 100 kilometers of canals, Amsterdam is a city that's intimately connected with water, a reflection of its past as a major trading hub in the 17th century. Did you know that this city is also home to more bridges than Venice itself? Yes, a staggering 1,500 bridges crisscross the canals, each one a testament to the city's architectural prowess. And if you're a fan of cycling, you're in for a treat. Amsterdam is one of the most bicycle-friendly cities in the world, with over 800,000 bicycles. That's more bikes than people. Amsterdam's vibrant atmosphere is another aspect that sets it apart. From the bustling flower markets with their rainbow of tulips to the cozy brown cafes that offer a taste of traditional Dutch gezelligheid, a concept that translates roughly to a warm, cozy atmosphere. There's a unique energy here that's hard to find anywhere else. And it doesn't stop there. Amsterdam is also a city that's rich in culture. It's the birthplace of renowned artists like Van Gogh and Rembrandt, and houses some of the world's most prestigious museums, including the Rijksmuseum and the Anne Frank House. Amsterdam is a city that has something for everyone. Whether you're a history buff, a culture vulture, or just someone looking for a great place to unwind. It's a city that's vibrant yet relaxed, historic yet modern, and above all, it's a city that's waiting for you to discover its many charms. Now let's dive into the top things you can do in this enchanting city. First on our list is to take a leisurely stroll along Amsterdam's picturesque canals. Now, imagine yourself ambling along the waterways that have gracefully woven themselves into the city's very fabric. The canals of Amsterdam, often dubbed the Venice of the North, are not just waterways. They're lifelines of the city, pulsating with history, culture, and everyday life. As you meander, you'll see an array of charming houseboats bobbing gently, harking back to a time when the city was a bustling port. Each canal has a story to tell, a tale of trade, prosperity, and architectural prowess. The iconic 17th century canal ring, a UNESCO World Heritage Site, is a testament to the city's innovative urban planning. The canals are the perfect place to lose yourself in the city's enchanting atmosphere. As you stroll, take in the tall, narrow houses that lean precariously over the water, their gabled facades reflecting in the rippling water. Each house is a unique piece of Amsterdam's architectural jigsaw, from the grand mansions of the Golden Age merchants to the humble abodes of the working class. Walking along the canals, you'll get a glimpse into the city's past and present. This is Amsterdam at its most authentic and captivating. Next up is the Anne Frank House, a poignant reminder of the city's history. Stepping into this historic site, you're immediately transported back to a time of courage in the face of unimaginable adversity. The Anne Frank House is a beacon of resilience and a testament to the human spirit. This site was once the hiding place for Anne Frank, her family, and other Jews during the Second World War. Here, Anne penned her world-renowned diary, offering a deeply personal account of life in hiding. Today, the house stands as a museum, preserving the legacy of Anne Frank and millions of other victims of the Holocaust. Walking through the rooms, you can feel the weight of history. The museum has been carefully preserved to reflect the conditions of its wartime past. The original bookcase that concealed the entrance to the annex, the small attic where Anne wrote her diary, and the poignant exhibits all contribute to an immersive experience that deeply moves every visitor. A visit to the Anne Frank House is not just about understanding the past, it's also about reflecting on the present and the future. It serves as a stark reminder of the destructive power of hate and the enduring strength of hope. A visit to the Anne Frank House is a powerful experience that offers a window into a dark period of history. Our third stop is the Rijksmuseum, a treasure trove of art and history. This grand museum, which has been standing since the late 19th century, is home to an impressive collection of over 1 million artifacts and works of art. It boasts masterpieces from Dutch legends like Rembrandt, Vermeer, and Hals. One of the most iconic pieces you'll encounter is Rembrandt's The Night Watch, a colossal painting that captures the viewer with its intricate details and dramatic use of light and shadow. The Rijksmuseum isn't just about art, though. It's also a gateway into the rich history of the Netherlands, with exhibits spanning 8 centuries. You'll find everything from medieval sculpture and Renaissance artifacts to modern photography and design. This place is an art and history enthusiast's dream, serving as a testament to the Dutch Golden Age and beyond. The Rijksmuseum is a must-visit for anyone wanting to delve into Dutch art and history. Next, we're heading to the Van Gogh Museum, home to the world's largest collection of Van Gogh's works. This museum is a treasure trove of over 2,000 pieces of art by Vincent van Gogh himself, from his early sketches to his last masterpieces. It's a unique opportunity to step into the world of one of the most influential figures in Western art. As you wander through the museum, you'll be able to see Van Gogh's evolution as an artist. His works are arranged chronologically, allowing you to trace his journey from his early years in the Netherlands to his vibrant Parisian period, and finally, his time in the south of France, where he created some of his most iconic pieces. You'll also get to see his famous self-portraits, landscapes, and still lifes. It's an immersive experience that gives you a deeper understanding of his life, his struggles, and his genius. And it's not just about his paintings. The museum also houses letters written by Van Gogh which offer a glimpse into his thoughts and emotions. The Van Gogh Museum is a must-visit for art lovers and Van Gogh enthusiasts alike. After all that culture, it's time to relax with a picnic in Vondelpark. Imagine yourself sprawled on lush green grass surrounded by towering trees and the soft chatter of fellow parkgoers. Welcome to Vondelpark, Amsterdam's largest and most famous city park. This park is a beautiful display of nature's artistry with vibrant flowers blooming in every corner and ducks swimming leisurely in the ponds. It's a haven for relaxation where the hustle and bustle of the city feels like a distant memory. A picnic here isn't just about the food. It's about immersing yourself in the park's tranquil atmosphere. Find a cozy spot under the shade of a tree, lay out your blanket, and unpack your picnic basket. Share a baguette, some cheese, and perhaps a bottle of wine with friends or family. Vondelpark is more than just a park, it's a cherished part of Amsterdam's cultural fabric. It's a place where locals and tourists alike come to unwind, catch up with friends, or simply enjoy some alone time. So whether you're a nature enthusiast, a foodie, or someone who appreciates a good siesta, a picnic in Vondelpark is an experience not to be missed. Vondelpark is the perfect place to relax and soak up the atmosphere of Amsterdam. Now, it's time to explore Amsterdam in true Dutch style, by bike or boat. The city's layout, flat terrain, and dedicated bike lanes make it incredibly bike-friendly. Pedaling around, you'll get a closer look at the picturesque canal houses, immerse yourself in the city's vibrant atmosphere, and even make a pit stop at a cozy cafe. On the other hand, touring Amsterdam by boat offers a unique vantage point. As you glide through the city's intricate network of canals, you'll see why Amsterdam is often referred to as the Venice of the North. You'll pass under charmingly quaint bridges, marvel at the iconic architecture, and enjoy a leisurely pace that lets you soak in the city's charm. Whether by bike or boat, you're in for an unforgettable journey. Exploring Amsterdam by bike or boat gives you a unique perspective of the city. Next, we're off to see the stunning tulips at Keukenhof. Keukenhof, known as the Garden of Europe, is a floral wonderland that comes alive in a riot of colors each spring. Picture this, over 7 million bulbs bloom in unison, painting the landscape in hues of red, yellow, pink, and purple. The tulips, in all their radiant glory, are undoubtedly the main attraction. But it's not just about the flowers. Keukenhof has a rich history dating back to the 15th century. Originally a hunting ground, it also served as a source of herbs for the kitchen of the Countess of Hainaut's castle, hence its name Keukenhof, which translates to kitchen garden. Today it's a place where flower enthusiasts, nature lovers, and photographers converge to witness and capture the breathtaking spectacle of blooming tulips. The meticulously designed garden landscapes, the stunning pavilions showcasing different flower arrangements, and the inspiring artwork that dots the park all add to the charm of Keukenhof. So why is Keukenhof a must-visit in spring? Imagine immersing yourself in a sea of flowers, the air filled with the sweet scent of blossoms. It's like stepping into a living painting, a vibrant tableau of color and life. A visit to Keukenhof is not just a feast for the eyes, but a celebration of spring in all its glory. Keukenhof is a floral paradise that offers a unique and colorful experience. For a bird's-eye view of the city, head to the Edam lookout. This towering marvel brings Amsterdam to life from a unique perspective, hundreds of feet in the sky. As you gaze out across the city, you'll see a sea of historic buildings, winding canals, and vibrant parks. On a clear day, you might even spot the distant tulip fields, a splash of color on the horizon. The Edam lookout isn't just about the views though. Here you'll also find an interactive exhibition that takes you through the city's history, culture, and architecture. As you wander, you'll discover the stories behind the city's iconic landmarks, and learn about Amsterdam's transformation over the centuries. And for thrill seekers, there's the over-the-edge swing, the highest swing in Europe. As you swing out over the city, you'll feel the rush of adrenaline, the wind in your hair, and see Amsterdam in a way you never thought possible. The Dam Lookout offers a breathtaking view of Amsterdam that is not to be missed. Next, we're off to Museum Ons'Lieve Heer op Zolder, a hidden gem in the city. Nestled in the heart of Amsterdam, this museum is a remarkable testament to the city's rich history and resilience. Occupying a 17th-century canal house, it stands as a silent witness to the Dutch Golden Age, a period marked by an unprecedented surge in art, science, and trade. But what truly sets it apart is the secret it harbors. Behind its unassuming facade lies a clandestine church, dating back to the time when Catholicism was prohibited in the city. This attic church, or Our Lord in the Attic as it is often called, offers a fascinating glimpse into Amsterdam's past, a time when religious tolerance was not as we know it today. With its well-preserved interiors, the museum transports you back in time, allowing you to walk the same wooden floors that once echoed with the secret prayers of Amsterdam's Catholics. It's not just a museum, it's a time capsule, a slice of history preserved in amber. Museum Ons'Lieve Heer op Zolder offers a unique look into Amsterdam's past. Finally, don't miss the chance to explore the historic city center of Amsterdam. This is where the city's charm truly shines, with a blend of old-world architecture and modern vibrancy. It's like stepping back in time, yet remaining firmly in the present. Cobblestone streets are lined with well-preserved, centuries-old buildings, each with its own story to tell. As you wander these streets, you'll come across a myriad of delightful surprises. Charming boutiques, quaint cafes, bustling markets, and inviting restaurants are nestled within the heart of the city. It's a place where history meets contemporary life, creating a captivating ambiance that's distinctly Amsterdam. The city center's lively atmosphere is infectious. Whether day or night, there's always a buzz of activity. Street musicians fill the air with melodies, locals chat over coffee on sidewalk terraces, and tourists marvel at the historic structures that surround them. The historic city center is the heart of Amsterdam, and a must-visit for any traveler. Now that we've covered the top things to do in Amsterdam, let's talk about how to get around the city. Amsterdam, a city known for its enchanting canals, is also famous for its bike-friendly infrastructure. With more bikes than people, cycling is the most popular mode of transportation here. Whether you're heading to the Rijksmuseum or making your way to the Anne Frank House, biking lets you navigate the city at your own pace, while also giving you a taste of the local lifestyle. But if biking isn't your thing, don't worry. Walking is another great way to get around. The city is compact and the sites are conveniently close to each other. You can stroll along the canals, wander through the historic city center, or meander in the Vondelpark, all on foot. And then of course there's the public transportation. Amsterdam boasts an efficient network of trams, buses, and metros. The trams in particular are a hit among the locals and tourists alike, taking you almost anywhere in the city. If you're planning to use public transportation frequently, consider getting an OV chip card, a reusable smart card that makes traveling smoother and sometimes cheaper. Lastly, let's not forget the city's iconic canals. Yes, you can travel by boat too. Canal cruises are not just a tourist attraction, they are a legitimate mode of transportation. It's a fantastic way to see Amsterdam from a different perspective. No matter how you choose to explore Amsterdam, you're sure to have an unforgettable experience in this charming city.